Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 PM British time. CCCP. CCP. CP. Mirror, if you break me, you get 7 years of bad luck. Condos. Me after many years of be a man and weak men don't cry. When the inevitable passing of my loved ones comes, my body has forgotten the ability to cry, nor process the sensitive emotions. That thing I could have done right away, but didn't, and now it's a big freaking problem. Me. Animated movie villain. Literally Satan. His henchman. We do not throw away perfectly good food in this house. We put it in a Tupperware dish until it goes bad, then we throw it away. Gorillas in movies. Gorillas in real life. When someone asks, why did you become a male nurse? Reply, the operation to be a female nurse was too expensive. Family, why is the bathroom floor all wet? How commercials taught me to wash my face. Go touch grass, my brother in Christ, I can't. Water, ground, times 4 grass, super effective. Hard to swallow pills. True love isn't a magic high that lasts forever, it's hard work, and long phases of boredom are perfectly normal. Action movies and FPS games, whenever they need to think of a nation to portray as the villains. When I agree to be an unpaid intern hoping to be hired, but then they let me go. Loser. Hey, can I have the guy? I'm mad at someone. Yes, hold on. Here you go. I always feel so bad when I overtake old people on the pavement, like sorry for youth maxing and agility mogging you. I thought this was supposed to taste like cookies or some, not an HDMI cable. We need a slur for people who constantly use AI and ChatGPT. When you're taking the trash out at night and realize how majestic the moon is. Lace safety vest $57. Stalking, God forbid I have access to public information and know how to utilize my resources. Why don't killers hide the bodies in cemeteries? When you pull up to the plans and there's side characters that weren't mentioned. People upset about Robert Downey Jr. playing 2 MCU roles, like this hasn't happened before. Mama didn't raise no 2-trip loser. Staying informed in 2025. If you'd ask, I would. When you're reading the words, but you're not reading the words, so you reread the words, but the words isn't wording. I believe in garlic supremacy. My brain literally stops working when this happens. God knew I'd be too powerful if I had a healthy sleep schedule. I don't have 2 wolves inside me, I have these guys. Someone finished her wet food in seconds, and then tried to devour the food of the other 2. Now she's in the timeout burrito, while the others finish eating. The name's Bond, James Bond, and you are? Boops, boops, boops. I did the math, and the numbers confirm we should have a little treat. The nurse told me sit in the chair, the doctor told me sit on the bed. This my first doctor's appointment without my mum, I'm nervous. And for my next trick, I'll convince myself you completely hate me, based on absolutely nothing, other than the fact that I feel like it. Homies help homies, always. I love being optimistic, like why wouldn't sh work out for me? The song I used to love, but played too many times, me. My anger level usually, my anger level when someone is in the kitchen with me. What they teach in class. What they give us on the exam paper. OMG, your pug is so cute. The pug. Me not being able to relax all day because I have a minor commitment later tonight. To become who you want to be, you must sacrifice 15 hours 34 minutes screen time. 14-year-old cousin talking about his relationship problems. Me. Worst Jerry loss, has to flee from home. Average Tom loss. Types of headache. Migraine. Hypertension. Stress. Having to constantly take an earphone out cause someone keeps talking to you. Me. You shouldn't cry over the spilt milk. Also me. Nobody. Parents in horror movies. This would be a nice place for our kids to grow up. The boy who fell into Harambe's enclosure, learning that the internet blames him for the world going to sh. If you think about it, Captain America could have rescued Magneto from the concentration camp. So, this is a wonders. Boofing a handful of Tylenol and disappearing into the spectrum. Adios. Pocket Pear. What are you? Nintendo. An idiot sandwich. Me when the apocalypse finally hits and there's no jobs, no bills, no taxes, just raw survival. Old Spice commercials back in the day. Ladies, look at your man. Now look at me. Now look at your man. Now look back at me. Sadly, your man is not me. Power. Old Spice commercials now. I don't want to share my Old Spice. I think I'll play Spec Ops. The line. What's white phosphorus? 5 minutes later. Interviewer. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Me. Hehe. Buy game 3 years after launch. Major bugs patched out. DLCs available. 50% discount. Imagine designing 2,500 fighting moves against Superman. And the first is a goddamn ground pounder finisher. 1A. Average French. Average Italian. Average Pole. I can make you a millionaire. So why are you not a millionaire? New York, Tokyo, Istanbul. Self-help books. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. My tunnel. Why do the things you are talking about begin to appear in your feed? He was asking too many questions. When you use a non-stick pan, but the brown is still stick, I'll get you for this, pan. When my dad thanks me for the birthday gift I got him with his own money. Faith in humanity restored. The family of a disabled 2-year-old couldn't afford an electric wheelchair, and their insurance didn't cover it, so a group of Redditors complained about capitalism on the internet. Can't wait to fight one of these for access to clean drinking water. Annoying sound. Bite people to survive. Make them itch for days. Be so evolutionary stupid that humans want to kill your entire species. You dumb biatch. Faith in humanity restored. The family of a disabled 2-year-old couldn't afford an electric wheelchair, and their insurance didn't cover it, so a group of med engineering students set fire to the insurance company's CEO house. September 1st. September 11th. September 27th. Guess I'm not a coffee addict after all. For now. It's not an addiction until you've shucked tea for it. When your girl and her best friend are arguing, and her friend says, "Shut up before I tell him," and your girl actually gets silent. Realizing my age is getting serious, but my life is not. I can't get this video format to play. The humble VLC media player. A company about to lay off employees. The CEO announcing record profits and bonuses instead. 3.5mm headphone jack. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Are you husband material? people attempting healthy diets for the first time. Olive oil calories. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.